It is already Friday. How time flies. Jonathan Edwards warns us, "You may delay, but time will not." Without wasting time, let us continue with John on the way to the events of the cross at Easter. In last Sunday's sermon preparation on John 12:37-50, John's quotation of Isaiah was interesting. John 12:37-40, the 1983 translation. Although Jesus had performed so many signs in their presence, they did not believe in him, so that the word spoken by the prophet Isaiah might be fulfilled. Lord, who has believed our message? And to whom has the arm of the Lord been revealed? They could not believe it because Isaiah also said, He has blinded their eyes and hardened their hearts, so that they cannot see with their eyes and understand with their hearts and turn, and I would heal them. When we read these words, they sound unfair and almost make us feel hopeless, because it seems that unbelief is part of God's plan, or is it? It is, however, essential to remember for whom these words were originally written. The first quotation comes from Isaiah, a book written around the exile of Israel. Isaiah 53:1 refers to the fact that no one can believe by themselves. No one can see God by themselves. The second quotation is from Isaiah 6:10, in a section where God asks the people in his service, "Whom shall I send? Who will be my messenger?" Living God's message is a challenge. Therefore, some people do not want to listen and do not want to accept God's revelation. The outcome was exile. It is also in John's Gospel. Just as in Isaiah's time, many people were driven by their own gain and not God's will. Therefore, throughout the Gospel, people are constantly called to believe in Jesus. Faith and to be born again are two sides of the same coin. So is today. God has revealed himself and his plan of salvation in Jesus Christ. God still asks, "Whom can I send? Who will be my messenger? Who is willing to be in my service?" What is your answer? Thank you for joining us this week to discuss God's Word. I will talk to you again in a few weeks to explore it further. Until then, greetings from house to house in the network where you work.